How's it going, everyone? Thank you very much for joining me here on IPO Market Watch / Bull Market Watch. I say Bull Market Watch because that's my Patreon channel and Discord. If you want to join us on Patreon or also on Discord, the link is in the comment section below, patreon.com/Bull Market Watch. With that being said, guys, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about a stock that I've already covered before, and when I covered it before, I'm super happy to cover this again. The last time I covered it, we went, I think like 400% up within like a month and a half, which was incredible. It was beautiful. I got tons of subscribers on my YouTube channel just for covering it and going 500% up within a month. And yeah, so get ready, guys, get ready, because this stock is trading at $3.60 as I am recording the video right now. It's Intuitive Machines. I don't want to keep you in a surprise any longer. Ticker symbol LUNR. You remember I covered it when it was 250, and then we went all the way up to 11. Right? Awesome gain. So Intuitive Machines, guys, ticker symbol LUNR, like I said, the 360, and this is the year-to-date chart. Basically, in the beginning of January, I covered it at $2.50, went all the way up to 11, and that was just a beautiful, beautiful time. We had a really good time with that. Discord and on YouTube. So we're back down here again, and I believe that we can replicate, at least half of this success. I'm going to be conservative. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to reach 11 again. Some people believe that. Everybody's telling me, Mike, it's going to do it again. We're going to go to 11. That's fine. That'd be awesome. But I'll be conservative and say, okay, it's 360 now. I think that we can. I believe, personally speaking, for me, that this is going to hit $5 for sure. So from 360 to 5. Now this is just my opinion, right? It's not a fact. From 360 to 5. That's a good gain, guys. That's awesome. Now if it goes higher, that's it's fine. And if it hits 5, I can do a stop, set a stop loss and let it go. Intuitive Machines Corporation, for those who don't know, was founded in 2013 and it's headquartered in Houston, Texas. It's a diversified space exploration company serving as the premier provider and supplier of space products and services to enable the sustainable exploration of the moon, and pretty much, guys, to set up what will be in the future Earth, Moon, economy, the lunar economy, where we'll be able in the future to easily travel to the moon whenever we want to, not just explore the moon, but use its. Obviously, the goal is to use commodities, let's just say, from the moon that will help us for other reasons. I don't know, maybe even for military purposes or to travel even further, whatever, right? So this is a key thing that has to be established. By the way, there are competitors, right? But Intuitive Machines works in cooperation with competitors, because if you think about it, someone told me Boeing is a competitor. Yeah, okay, they can be, but Intuitive Machines has shown so far that they are working in cooperation with these companies. So that's that. And another thing that I want to talk about before I go further into this video is that these companies, if you believe in them, like Lunar or Intuitive Machines or Rocket Lab, which I really believe in Rocket Lab, and they're awesome. And now someone's going to say, Mike, Rocket Lab every year, they're increasing in revenue. The pipeline, the backlog orders increasing, and things are so promising. What's going on? Why is the stock failing? When companies are very young, but they're growing, they're showing successful signs of continued growth and improvement. And, sometimes it doesn't reflect on the valuation of the stock, right? Shareholders will go through some periods of maybe, sideways modes. SpaceX is worth, I don't know, like not more than just billion. They're worth billions for sure, but I forget what the valuation of SpaceX is. It's insane. But for SpaceX to reach the valuation that it has now, think about over a decade minimum that it's been working on what it's doing right now, right? So, patience, guys. So back on April 19, 2023, I had called Lunar buy at $12.91, and I told my Discord members to sell at $14.10. So that was good, not bad. We then were able to get back in Lunar right here in the beginning of January. Actually, no, February, I'm sorry, February 21 at $2.50 when I called it. and then we're able to sell at 1082. Some held for a little longer than that, but 1082 from 250 to 1082, that was awesome too. So that's 2 out of 2 that I was able to, two times I took an investment position in Lunar. I was able to sell for really good profits both times. So now the third time that I am in Lunar is on July 2nd, 2024, and I called Lunar buy at $3.50, right? And now I'm holding, right? So I got in the first time, sold profitable. Got in the second time, insane profits. Now I'm getting in the third time. I got in at $3.50 on July 2nd, 2024. Obviously I'm not going to sell yet. I'm up. It's at $3.60. I could sell, right? But why? It's for 10 cents gain per share? No. But the goal is $5. So following the success of a IM1 mission, if you can, I guess you can call it. I mean, it still works till today. The Nova Sea lander is still working from what Intuitive Machines is telling us. Looking at the investor presentation from Intuitive Machines, we can see here the first quarter 2024 financials. For Q4 2023, they had about 268 million. Q1 2024, 222 million. But for the year-over-year revenue, if we look at it as the first quarter in 2023, 18.2, and then Q1 2024, $73.1 million. Now, Intuitive Machines, why is it going to go to $5 like I think it is and I believe it is? This is just my opinion because of the second mission, guys. So Intuitive Machines' second moon mission on track for 2024. And we can see here that it says critically, the IM2 mission will deliver NASA payloads that will search the lunar South Pole for water, ice, and resources, etc. IM2 moon mission will carry a blend of science and art. So the IM2 launch will have aboard a craft that will have several NASA payloads, including a drill and mass spectrometer. They will also have a rover, guys, a rover called the Mobile Autonomous Prospecting Platform, MAP. All right, that was actually built by a company called Lunar Outpost in Colorado. So Intuitive Machines also led Moon Racer team awarded NASA Lunar Terrain Vehicle contract to support the agency's Artemis campaign. It's important to remind people of this because it's actually part of a $4 billion contract. So we're not done yet. There's plenty more money that if Intuitive Machines does things right, they can get more money, right? So this company so far has actually, to be honest, guys, has delivered. They've delivered in everything that they've been assigned. Their year-over-year revenue growth is up. They have a strong backlog lined up, so it's very promising. But more importantly, it's this: they're building the future of the lunar economy, and they're a major player in that. When we look at the Wall Street analysts, they have all of them actually have a very strong buy. They actually give it an $11 price target, and then some other analysts on another site give it a $9.80 price target. The 2023 earnings did finish positive, so that was a good thing. And guys, personally speaking, for me, yeah, some analysts say 11, others say $9.80. They're all bullish. The IM2 mission's coming up. I believe that the stock will move upwards as it is headed towards the IM2 mission. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this stock? Is it worth investing now before the IM2 mission? I wish you guys all the best and take care.